people of the internet community, it is your 4-year resident, what is with this accent, Tamara, or Tommy. This video we will be asking questions, well, she'll be asking questions, and I will be answering them.
I already asked you questions.
Yeah, except I had my, yeah. Okay, I'll answer those first because she already asked them on Instagram. So, she asks, what is your favorite anime at the moment? And I would have to say, what did I answer with last video?
You said a bunch of things like Attack on Titan.
Okay, Attack on Titan, Beyond the Boundary, and I had a new one. Oh yeah, Voltron, if that counts.
I would say it does. Everyone calls it.
Yeah. And she asked, what character are you hooked on at the moment? And Mirai from Beyond the Boundary and Lance from Voltron. I'm going to admit that this time around. Lance is adorable. And now she has to find questions to ask.
Which of the 5 senses could you live without? Like, which one of them?
Which one could I live without? Not taste. I fucking love sweets. Not hearing. Touch.
Really?
I could do without pain. I'm a clumsy person. I have fallen upstairs more times than I can count. I could do without the pain. Next question.
If you could live in a book, TV show, or movie, what would it be?
Voltron.
Okay.
No hesitation, just Voltron.
If you could get away with crime, would you? If yes, what would it be?
Yes, and I would get away with murder.
Go big or go home, folks.
But there are so many people that just deserve to die. Not really, nobody deserves to die, but so many people that need to die.
Okay, very true. What animal best represents you, and why?
A red panda, a fox, or just
panda?
a panda.
A red panda. Like, is it actually a red panda, or is it
It's actually part of the raccoon family, but it's called a red panda. It's actually called a red panda. And this is because red pandas are like foxes and pandas thrown in together, and I'm a lazy piece of shit, but at the same time, I'm also mischievous. I just bit my tongue.
Yeah.
Ow. Son of a slut. So I'm a red panda. Red panda-ness confirmed.
Alright,
Next question.
Okay. What do you define as a family?
Someone close to you. Like, emotionally close. Like this person.
Me?
Like, I consider her as family, but we're not blood related. Like, for example, in movies, when it comes to parenthood, it's who raises you, not who your actual parents are, because half the time they die within the first 5 minutes.
Cough, cough, superhero movies.
Okay, next question.
How would you spend $1 billion?
How would I spend $1 billion?
$1 billion is a lot of money.
Traveling the world. And then I'd like create a spacecraft and get the fuck out of here.
Fair enough. In what ways do you hold yourself back?
What ways do I hold myself back?
Mm-hmm.
Self-esteem wise. That's a way, right?
I'm taking it. What would you do if you were the president of your own country? We don't have presidents.
Prime Minister.
We have prime ministers.
We are Canadian.
Canadian.
Well, everything's pretty much done here. Like, gee.
Well, we could have the wharf redone. That one by the powerhouse. It's falling apart. I want to jump off of it, but I'm afraid I'm going to break it.
But, so much is done here in Canada, like equality is maximum volume. I ban discriminating memes. No, that's too far. Even I laugh at those sometimes.
I don't like memes.
I'm a Tumblr stereotype. I'd recognize smaller communities more. Like, Deer Lake's pretty fucking boring because nothing happens here.
We have nothing. We have the Strawberry Festival.
That's, like, really shitty, and it's, like, $300 to go on 10 rides. My parents used to take me to it. Well, we get Thomas Amusements once a year. But
yeah,
it's
but that's
not
also
enough.
not as good. Like,
I know.
It's terrible.
At least it has cages, but I barely get to go on cages because everyone else is like, but it's scary.
But
like, shut the
it
fuck up.
spins in circles while going in circles.
Shut the fuck up. They got rid of Starship this year, too, so it's like...
Did they?
My dude. Yes, they did. I was there, and it wasn't there. And the new ride was there, and I was like, I would prefer Starship. I prefer to try and sit up while gravity is pulling me down. Like, that is enjoying. I just spit.
Good. Make sure it's a wet one.
Next question.
How do you want to be remembered?
How do I want to be remembered? I believe I'm doing that right now. JK, I want to be remembered as somebody who makes this groundbreaking discovery or something, like artisan. Yeah.
So something
I'm not
really
smart
big.
enough to do that, though, so, like...
Yeah, but something, like, really big.
Yeah, like
Okay.
a big art thing or something.
Right. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Japan.
That was...
No hesitation.
If you could take only 3 items with you on a deserted island, what would they be?
Endless amount of food. Mostly cheesecake.
Okay. That's one.
Kitchenware.
That's 2.
Because on an island I could boil the water and get the salt out of it. And then I'd have salt.
You'd also probably have smoke.
And I'd have clean water. So...
You could also have smoke when you do that. So technically, you'd also be sending help signals without meaning to.
So
why is there smoke coming from the middle of the ocean?
So there's a lot of it done. I'd be able to get fresh water really easily, so I don't need an endless fresh water supply. Ha! Go science! 7th grade science is all you need to know about that, but nope, scientists take like 3 years to find out the perfect shit to take on an island. And then I would take the best Wi-Fi on my laptop. That counts as one item, right? Probably not.
Well, if the Wi-Fi, if the laptop comes with portable Wi-Fi,
yeah,
then
the laptop comes with portable Wi-Fi.
then those 3 things.
And then I just watch
And then
Netflix.
you could just ask for help. Be like, hey, I'm stranded on an island. Help.
Yeah.
I'll be watching Netflix while you're here. Coming.
Next question.
Okay, what book has influenced you the most?
Damn.
Have you read that many books?
Yes, I have.
And it has to be an actual book, not a fan fiction.
Okay.
I gotta limit it down somewhere.
I've still read too many books.
Fair enough. Same.
A book on Norse mythology. Like, that shit is inspiring, man. I like Loki the best. Loki is amazing.
Loki's
Next
good.
question.
What was your dream job growing up?
It's still my dream to have an artist. Actually, it's always been dancer. I confessed that on Snapchat, so I can say it as much as I want now. Anywho. Artist or a dancer, but I don't have the body to be a dancer. I'm a lazy piece of shit.
Same.
I just whipped. Like, shoot me.
Don't do that.
I know.
Next one?
Yes.
If you could master one skill you don't have right now, what would it be?
That I don't. Dancing. Duh. I kind of answered that in the last question.
Which are you more likely to fight for, love or money? And why?
Love, because money's a waste.
But you can buy a lot of shit.
True enough. I'm conflicted now. I am conflicted. Next question, so I don't go through an existential crisis again.
What would be your perfect day?
My perfect day? I get a romantic partner, we go on a nice date, and I am so cliche, I'm a huge romance fanatic. Shit, I didn't confess that on Snapchat yet. Whoops. Anyone I tell will know that now. They didn't know that before.
So you had 2 in one night.
And, so, we go on a nice date. Pretty much, yeah. Next question.
Before you get all sappy?
Yeah.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be and how would you use it?
The ability to control elements. Like,
Ooh.
all elements. That's one power. You
That is
cannot
one power.
correct me.
It is a power.
I am the Avatar with the ability to also control light and darkness, because those count as elements in a lot of religions, actually, so... such maturity. How would I use it? I would use it to my advantage.
Like how?
I don't fucking know. Like, to
I
get
don't
me
know
a
yet.
drink or something. I don't know.
I need a glass of water. Dude.
Okay, next one.
If you could time travel, would you go to the past or the future?
Future.
Why?
Because
Why?
if I change the past, I might create a paradox that makes me non-existent. And if that happens, then it'll never happen in the first place. And if I go to the future, it'll just, like, let me screw around and shit, because it doesn't really affect anything.
Except the future.
But it doesn't affect it for that long, because once I go back, I can change things.
Fair enough.
And then I have my fun and no one gets hurt.
Okay, would you rather be a jack of many trades or be a master of one?
Jack of many trades.
Nice. What makes you happiest?
What makes me the happiest? Food. Dogs. Animals. There are too many things, says the depressed.
How would your best friends describe you?
An annoying piece of shit. They're all cruel bastards.
A hard ass.
Hey!
A hard ass.
I am not a hard ass.
You are a hard ass.
I am not a hard ass.
You're stubborn as shit.
Okay, next question.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
My looks. I'm an ugly piece of shit. I'm a lump of turd.
Me too.
I am trash.
If you could change one event from the history, what would it be?
Hitler. Does that count? I don't know if it counts.
I suppose, but like there are... Really?
Okay, one more question before we get to into this, and it's like 11. It's 11 minutes.
What motivates you to succeed?
The future. It sounds cheesy, but once you hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up. I stole that from so much shit you don't even know. It keeps stealing itself from each other.
It does. It
Well,
steals from everyone.
that is it. Hope to see you guys on the interwebs. I still need to work on the goddamn ending. This is the third video. I deleted the second one because we ended up getting Good Man Rick. Because we were watching The Walking Dead.
We put the phone
Near the speaker.
right on the speaker while we were watching The Walking Dead. So there were gunshots taking over our voices.
And yeah.
Oops.
So I hope to see you guys watching my next video. That sounded too much like Jacksepticeye's ending. I need to work on that still.
Shh, it's okay. Just go with it.
Bye bye.